All right. This one would come. Mark danger, so you gotta do it. Quite honestly, y'all, do I have to say anything? Do I really have to say anything about this guy? Can't I just let his resume speak for itself? Well, I have to make a GOAT video, and he's in my GOAT list, so here we go. Kobe Bryant. Uh, what can I say about the guy? Second greatest shooting guard of all time. Everybody knows who he is. He really popularized the game of basketball on levels that, you know, really rival some of the top tier players in NBA history and, other players on this GOAT list, higher or lower. He was a guy who played with his heart 100% every night. Kobe Bryant was, a truly legendary player, shooting guard, so, when you do all this at the position he plays, you get those comparisons to that one guy. We all know who I'm talking about. We all know why I'm doing this. I've put this one off so that way I can upload this video mostly unironically, and I couldn't really tie it to anything. So, yeah, Kobe Bryant's claim to go. Let's do this.
Well, they took their delay of game to see what their Jazz wanted to run. Right now, here it is, defend the three.
That's all you got. Give him a deuce, but don't let him make a three. Here's Malone. Back to Russell. Shot blocked by Kobe Bryant. The Lakers win. That's all I got to tell you. He slams it.
Well, that was some finish to this ball game as Kobe blocks the three-point attempt by Brian Russell, takes it down, hammers it home to give the Lakers a 5-point lead.
And that man you heard screaming and yelling and hollering was here in front of us, and he was so deliriously happy. I got to report to you, it was the Laker coach who is now just 2 wins away from his 500th victory, Del Harris. And boy, I'll tell you, he had to make the right substitutions at the right time and do everything right tonight to pull this one out. And listen to this, 9-0 to start the season, the best start in the history of the Los Angeles Lakers. Wow. We'll be back on the Lakers Basketball Network.
All right. This one would come. Mark danger, so you gotta do it. Quite honestly, y'all, do I have to say anything? Do I really have to say anything about this guy? Can't I just let his resume speak for itself? Well, I have to make a GOAT video, and he's in my GOAT list, so here we go. Kobe Bryant. What can I say about the guy? Second greatest shooting guard of all time. Everybody knows who he is. He really popularized the game of basketball on levels that, really rival some of the top tier players in NBA history and, other players on this GOAT list, higher or lower. He was a guy who played with his heart 100% every night. Kobe Bryant was, a truly legendary player, shooting guard, so, when you do all this at the position he plays, you get those comparisons to that one guy. We all know who I'm talking about. We all know why I'm doing this. I've put this one off so that way I can upload this video mostly unironically, and I couldn't really tie it to anything. So, yeah, Kobe Bryant's claim to go. Let's Let's do this. All right, here we go. Kobe Bryant. We all know what this dude was known for. I mean, the dude was a shot chucker. I mean, the guy could score out of his mind. This is a man who scored 81 points in a game against the Toronto Raptors, specifically against Jalen Rose. But we ain't gonna talk about that now. Yeah. He's fourth all time in the on the scoring list. LeBron just passed him up this past season, but this is a Kobe video, so he's fourth all time in scoring. 33,643 points. Quite honestly, if you ask me, that is just quite ridiculous. I mean, and I think he's what, the one of only two guards that's top 10 in scoring. It's like him and Jordan, right? Yeah, I think just him and Jordan that's in the top 10. I could be wrong. I pray to God I'm not wrong. It's him and Jordan, right? That's like the only two like guards that are in the top 10 in scoring. If I am right, like the video, subscribe to the channel. If I'm wrong, leave a hate comment. Anyway, 33,000 points. I mean, I think his best scoring season was in 2008, right? The year he won MVP. I hope I'm right on that one as well. But yeah, an MVP, yeah. 33,000 points. Fourth. Hopefully I've drilled that into your skull to prove the point that Kobe Bryant was, this all-time great scorer. But that's just offense. I mean, we gonna look at the defense as well. Kobe Bryant has made 12 all-defensive teams throughout his career. 9 of them was first-team selections. The same amount as someone else you're gonna see in the video. I cropped his name out, but he's up there. He's up there with that guy. Yeah, like 9 of them. He also made 3 all-defensive second teams. Let me tell you something. Let me show you why I point this out. All right. We all remember Kobe as this like hyper scintillating scorer, but I mean 12-time all defense, 9 first team, 3 second team. The dude was a lock. This guy, since he wore his heart on his sleeve, he took the pressure of guarding the team's best player. I mean, I've seen this guy lock up Allen Iverson. I've seen him, the work he did to guys like Rajon Rondo and Paul Pierce in the NBA Finals. I've seen this guy lock up Paul Pierce, Rajon Rondo, Allen Iverson, these amazing players, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, you know what's the crazy part about Kobe? He doesn't have that many all-time steals. Let me show you something. Let me show you something right quick. For a guy who's made 12 all-defensive teams, he's only 16th all-time in scoring with 1,944 steals. It's crazy. He didn't get, all the big numbers when it comes to his defense, but I mean, obviously he was recognized well for his defense if he's made the all-defensive team 12 times. I want to drill it through your head. 12-time all-defensive team, 16th all-time in scoring. Top 20 in steals, 12-time all-defense. I want to drill it through your head when I make future videos about certain other shooting guards and comparisons to them, and why those comparisons are stupid. Stupid, dumb. 16th in steals, 12-time all defense. Defense. Kobe Bryant, he could lock you up, bro, and drop buckets in your face, in your mouth. Kobe Bryant, defense, steals. Alright, let's get serious. I'm gonna end the video on a serious one here. Kobe Bryant was this all-time great player. Quite honestly, he was amazing. He was there for pretty much a bulk of everyone's childhood when watching basketball, you know. This is a guy who was ultra competitive. He wanted to be great so bad that, you know, it literally destroyed him towards the end of his career. You know, I will never really forget the things that he's done in the league, you know. I became a basketball fan in 2007, so I was there for pretty much the lows and the highs of Kobe. Him winning MVP and losing to Boston. Him getting his revenge against the White in his Magic, and then coming back and finally beating the Lakers. The first 3 years of me being a basketball fan were quite honestly the best. In part because of Kobe, not really, it was mostly because of the Grizzlies, but we ain't gonna talk. You know, I'm not big mad, I'm not salty that you stole Pau Gasol from me. I'm always big mad about that. I don't want to say fuck you, Kobe, because I'm not a dick. But fuck you, Kobe. You stole Pau Gasol from me, and you got him 2 titles. You stole him, you robbed him from us. You robbed him from us, and you made him an all-time great power forward / center. You won titles with him, and I'm upset about it, and you're this all-time great player. Rest in peace to the Mamba. It's been Mark Danger, guys, and my mom's calling me, so I have to go.